Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to the final lesson of the Qa'idah. Up to this point, you should know how to read all the letters. You should know them in all their forms. You should know which letters you need to recite with an open mouth, kind of like a smiling face, open, empty mouth. You should know which letters need to be recited with a closed, full mouth. You should know the rules of waqaf, basically how to read at the end of the verse. You should know qalqala, the bounce or the echo. You should know ikhfa, ghunna, idgham, and qalb. All of those tajweed rules require you to hold down the letter, and you should understand Noon Qutsni. With all of those things in mind, I'm going to label all the tajweed. This time, to denote qalb, I will use a yellow circle. I'm going to go through and label all the tajweed only up to this point here. Here I go. Okay, so everything has been labeled. Quick reminder, if it's in orange, it means ghunna. If it's in green, it means idgham. If it's in blue, it means ikhfa. If it's in red, it means qalqala. And if it's in yellow, it means qalb. Let's go ahead and go through the top half, and then we'll go through the bottom half. Ak, lallamman, waqaf. Ak, lallamma. So there's idgham there if we wanted to continue through the verse. So I'm going to finish this whole line, and then I'll go back and I'll combine it so that we can hear what the idgham sounds like. Wa tuhibbunal mala hubban jamman. Waqaf. And it might be a good idea to take a deep breath. Wa tuhibbunal mala hubban jamma. Now I'm going to recite the entire line, and this time I'm going to jump that waqaf, and I will perform idgham there instead. So here we go. Deep breath. أكلا لما وتحبون المال حبا جما. Moving on. عاد نل أولى. وقف. عاد نل أولى. So it stays the same. Lu, ma, za, ti. Waqaf. Lu, ma, zah. Alladhi. This time I'm going to read it again. I'm going to jump that waqaf. Lu, ma, zati, nilladhi. Here we go. Fa, khu, ra. Waqaf. Fa, khu, ra. Alladhina. I'm going to go again. This time jump that waqaf. فخورا الذين. Here we go. قدير. وقف. قدير. الذي. Again, jump the waqaf. قدير الذي. A quick side note, jumping the waqaf is always optional. I'm only doing it just so that you can hear both ways and what you would do if you were to continue reading and if you wanted to jump the waqaf. If you're a beginner, it might be a good idea not to jump the waqaf unless there's that noon qutni and you have absolutely no idea whether you should put a fatha or a kasra or a dhamma on top of the alif. Otherwise, there's really no need to jump the waqaf until you get more proficient in it. Moving on. Nuhu, nib, na, hu. Nuhu nibnahu. Here we go. The little meme, the qalb. Man, ba, khi, لا من بخل لا ينبذن لا ينبذن من بعد من بين الصلب Also, a quick side note on these little memes. I don't think I talked about it in the previous lesson. 9 times out of 10, that little meme will be there for you. Whenever you see that little meme, it means it's got to be read, unless it's at the end of the verse. If you see that little meme, you've got to read it. It means you've got to skip the tanween, skip the noon. So every time you see that little meme, it's there to help you, to remind you, aha, got to read the meme. Okay, clean up. Let's go on. Again, read everything underneath this line. I'm going to go through and label all my tajweed rules. Everything has been labeled. Here we go. La, نسفعا بالناصية لا نسفعا بالناصية بذنبهم بذنبهم مطهرة وقف مطهرة. Again, I put that yellow dot there if you wanted to do qalb, if you want to continue. We will not be continuing. I'm going to stop and then I'll move on. B A D S F R Tin وقف بأيدي سفرة. I put the ikhfa sign as if we wanted to continue. We will not jump the waqaf. I'm just going to stop and then I'll move on. Ki ra min ba ra tin waqaf kiramin bararah. Notice that there isn't a noon sakin or a tanween here. This time we're just going to read the meme as it is because there is that ba afterward. So the key is we still have to recite that little meme. Moving forward. Hum fiha lakum dinukum. So let's put this bit together. Lakum dinukum wa li ya dini. Waqaf. Lakum dinukum wa li ya din. Inna rabbahum bihim. Inna rabbahum bihim. Moving on, this one's going to look a little tricky, but we're going to go through it slowly. Tar mi him bi hi ja ra tin. I'm just going to stop right there. Tarmihim bihijaratin. La. Now here's meme with the sukoon and then there's a meme with shadda. So I'm going to skip the meme with the sukoon and go to the meme with the shadda. Humma ya sha'una. Lahum ma yasha'una. Mimma Allahumma. And that is the end of the practice section. It was tough, it was hard work, but we're not done yet. We're going to practice 2 pages of the Qur'an. We're going to practice the first surah or chapter and the last 3 surahs or chapters. And after that, that will be the conclusion of this course. Up until now, you've learned a lot of things. Now we're going to sit down, we're going to put it all together, and we're going to put it into practice now in the Qur'an itself. So until then, keep me in your du'as, and I will see you in the next video. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.